Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Slope Podcast, your weekly Nogizaka and Keyakizaka46 podcast show. We are your hosts, Jimmy, aka at Swoltaku on Twitter, Josh, at Mr. Josh Box, and Boy, at Boy Kyun. Thank you for joining us today on episode 17. How are you doing, my esteemed colleagues?
Well.
Good. Oh, very nice to hear. All right, so how you guys been?
Going for like the NPR vibe over here? Yeah.
I'm doing all right. I have an exam tomorrow that I'm probably going to fail. It's a fun time.
For what it's worth, I believe in you.
Thank you.
Send me
your beliefs.
A D.
Okay. I don't need those negative vibes, Josh.
Good vibes only. Good vibes only.
Give me good vibes only, please.
This is episode 17. Good vibes.
Yes.
All right.
What's up?
I'm changing that title on the live stream. Good vibes only, please. All right.
So Jimmy's back. He was absent last week.
Yeah, I had to take care of some personal stuff with a friend and things like that. But I am back. I'm not graduating from the show. Sorry to disappoint some of you guys.
April Fools.
Special. Oh, so do you guys enjoy any April Fools videos on YouTube?
I didn't see much.
Yeah, I wasn't proactive for looking at April Fool's videos.
I saw some other idol groups do April Fool's things. I thought they were enjoyable.
Oh, like what happened?
So Momohiro Clover Z, right? Poster.
Not the other one. Not Y.
Right here.
Yeah.
They're releasing a new single that's like Chinese themed because it's used for a tie-in for a Crayon Shin-chan movie that apparently takes place in China. And so they're like, yeah, we're finally releasing a video, and it's like a Jackie Chan impersonator singing in Chinese instead.
That's awesome.
Like, that's pretty good. So yeah,
just the whole video.
The whole video. It's just the dude singing, and it's pretty funny.
I'll go look that up if it's still there.
They usually do like April Fool stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get into it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Nogizaka or Keyakizaka did anything
too serious. Though they did release some news on April Fools, right?
Indeed.
They did. That isn't on the document.
I know. I just went to the document to scroll down right now. I'm like, oh.
I know. I'm looking through it. I'm like, where is it?
Sorry, Goof. We can talk about that later.
Hey, man, I worked today.
I know. It's all good, bud.
But, yeah. What about you guys?
My favorite one was this powerlifting channel I follow. He's like, hey, really excited to release some brand new content for you guys. Some really exciting stuff. I know we've been getting a lot of requests for a full day of eating because for whatever reason, powerlifters really like that, or just people in general like watching people eat all day. Mm-hmm. He's like, but I thought, everybody's already doing full day of eating videos. I'm gonna do a full day of reading, and then it's just an hour of him on a couch reading. Like just silently to himself. It's the best.
What a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, this is so relaxing, whereas like there's no like heavy metal music or grunting or clanging of weights.
No munching down on food, right?
Yeah, just a full day of reading.
Well, there was April Fool's by a fan, right? That was related to Keyakizaka, like the news of the photo books. You guys not see that one, or is that real?
To be honest, I don't know if it's real or not. I saw an April Fool's. It's not real.
No, so it's like a screenshot of one of their news announcements. Okay. Where it's Kobayashi Yui and Suzumoto Mio are getting photo books in June. Mm-hmm. It looks like
Yeah, the little news.
Yeah,
like their one page. There's like even artifacts to make it look like a shitty screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, see, I don't know whether that was real or not. I didn't look too into it. I wouldn't believe anything that day. So that's why I saw it and I was like not believing it. So to this day, I didn't know if it was true or not.
Yeah, you gotta check Model Press.
Yeah, dude, Model Press. I was a fool.
If
you don't see anything on there, dude.
If it has anything to do with like modeling or photo books, you better hit up Model Press for the real news.
I don't see anything on their official website.
So yeah. But
so for all those who got excited, there will be no Pone photo book or Suzumon, dude. Pone and Mon.
Mm-hmm.
I would have
wait a little bit longer for that.
I guess that's upsetting, right? Like, oh man, I would have liked to see that. But then I'd still be mad because the next photo book should be Risa's. What the heck, man? They're gonna give Neru her first photo book before Risa.
See, I was kind of upset. I still am a little bit because at first I was like, for the longest time, I thought Pone looked kind of weird to me, but like in a cute way, you know. But then now I'm just like, oh man, Pone's so cute. And then I saw that and I was like, hey. And then
I see it now.
I'd buy it. Oh man.
So as far as April Fool's joke, now that April Fool's is past and over, Josh can finally admit his true Oshimen is Akimoto Nanatsu.
Yes,
I don't know about that.
We're
one.
waiting for your new favorite member video or whatever it was you were producing.
Mm-hmm.
How did you know? I was thinking that way? Oh yeah, I tweeted about it. Never mind.
It'd be like, all right, here's my second favorite member. And there's drum rolls and it's Shirashima.
Oh.
Who could it be? Who could be number one?
It's like when it's like during the other group's yearly event, dude. You know, and you once they say second, you already know. Akimoto Manatsu is sitting there. Like, right. They call Shirashima's name, and she just goes,
covers her face. You know, the member sitting next to her, like, shake her shoulder. Oh,
yeah.
Omedetou gozaimasu. You did it. You made Josh Box so sick.
The center of Josh Box's heart.
Anyway, shall we get on to some of the topics
started
for the week?
Okay. All right, Jimmy, what's the first topic?
So, our friends over at Beamsubs have subbed Yoda Yuki's segment from the 46-hour TV event. It was like a big, very physical comedy kind of thing, right? It was her hanging out with Saito Eska, right? That part, and then
yeah.
What is it? Because she's so
she does various tasks. Yeah. She does various tasks for Asuka that are very
disgusting.
Yeah, and she suffers through it. If you want to know more, you can watch the link, or you can go ahead and watch our video that we did recapping all of Nogizaka 46 Hour TV. It's almost 2 hours long, but it recaps everything that happened in 46 hours, so be sure to watch that if you want to know that section and even more.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never wanted to be Yoda Yuki so much in my life. So much very strong Do-S treatment from Ash.
Mm-hmm.
We all know Jimmy with his Do-ness.
The Do-ness. Yes. Whether it's all-purpose dough, white flour dough, or almond dough.
Yeah. So, I think a lot of people enjoyed this segment from the people who have seen it. So definitely go check it out.
I feel like it's an interesting one to sub because it's so physical already. But it's so funny that I think it's just like, if people see that it's subbed, they're more likely to watch it, right? So it's just like, yeah, it's a good one for anybody to watch. There's not much to get, right? Like, the Mayan Hyokorin one, it's like...
Yeah, it's like
kind of weird, you know? But then it's like, it's so physical that eventually you get it just from watching it. But it's like, you know, people aren't going to watch until they see Ing subs next to it.
Beamsubs. Also, thanks Beamsubs for giving us that shout out for our special episode.
Holla.
When we had Nick on the show. Thanks.
Is that the shout out?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
we want to give a shout out. We have to do like that.
We gotta hit them back with the thanks.
Yeah, dude.
So definitely go check out their stuff. Yup.
What's next, Jimmy?
Up next, we have some more Nogizaka related news. This time featuring another third gen member, Umezawa Minami, with her new stage play. She'll be, I guess, co-starring, right? Because she's playing Elizabeth in the new Nanatsu no Taizai stage play, or Seven Deadly Sins.
I don't read or watch this.
Good. It's garbage.
Okay. Unfortunately.
But she looks really cute in the outfit.
Umezawa is in this.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was like, this girl looks good, because it was in Japanese. I wasn't paying attention to Japanese. I was just looking at the picture. I was like, this person looks really familiar. And then when I read her name, I was like, oh, that's quite a bit of a transformation.
Yeah, she looks completely different with that silver hair and stuff. And it kind of fits, right? Because in the anime or the manga, her character is pretty tall. Or at least taller than the main
yeah.
I think the main guy's pretty short, yeah.
Well, he's just short, yeah.
So, yeah, they got at least it looks right.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the picture real fast.
I saw a tweet of Japanese fans with screenshots from the anime.
Yeah, that's what I
of the dude groping her and stuff. And all the replies are no. Kore wa akan. Oh no, this is not good, dude. Yo, we don't need this in the play.
I mean, it's part of his character, so we need it, right?
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of just standard pervy anime happenings, or manga happenings. So,
because the character is kind of just he's kind of typical shonen that a little pervy, but he's in love with her, so he pervs on her super hard.
Okay.
The first part of it's good or decent enough. It's just fairly standard shonen stuff, and then it just falls off. It gets really weird. So hopefully, if they're doing the stage play, it's just let's just do that first chunk, dude.
Do the good part.
Yeah.
I usually like when they do stage adaptations of anime because the characters look very accurate. The costuming and the makeup and stuff.
Yeah.
It's if that person was real, she would look like that. So
yeah, it looks pretty good. All of them look really good so far. I showed a picture earlier. The cover though makes me think of maybe it's because I'm tainted by the show, but it just makes me think of The Mummy.
The Mummy.
I guess it kind of does.
Damn it!
I think it's the colors.
Yeah, it's the colors, right? Yeah.
It's a lot of orange.
Yeah, I'm so tainted by that now.
At least there isn't a pyramid in the back.
Imagine.
But I guess I won't be watching this since Jimmy says it's garbage.
Dude, I wish I could say I wish I could say I liked it. And when it comes to my taste for shonen stuff, I'm pretty trash tier, dude. If it's just I fight for my friends, I'm yeah.
It's not even that. Is it okay? Is it better than Black Clover?
No.
Oh.
Black Clover, okay, as far as the manga goes, all right, because this is mainly because Black Clover, you know what you're gonna get. It's pretty straightforward, typical shonen trope stuff. This, after like I said, the first part's decent enough because it's just that, and then it tries too hard to be more,
Okay.
Oh, you didn't see this coming, did you? And I'm no.
Okay, that's all right. I'll stick to Black Clover. See, at least Black Clover is some weird amalgamation of 5 different shonen anime.
Yeah.
Or it took elements from 5 different other shows that came before it, so I can appreciate some of the aspects from that. But if you say this one is trash, not gonna watch it.
We'd like to thank our sponsor, Crunchyroll.
Damn it.
Crunchyroll, send us that money, please. I'll talk about anime all day, dude.
They have the other group, a documentary on there now, so.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. So hit us up, Crunchyroll.
Yo, well, we'll give you commentary for that, dude.
Yeah. All right. So, what else we got?
Jimmy?
Oh, sorry. I started looking up the other group on Crunchyroll.
We're in the middle of a podcast. You're over here looking up Crunchyroll.
So we got some my news.
Graduated
Nogizaka46 member. She's in a new commercial.
So it's like she's walking down the sidewalk singing like really loud. And everyone like walking by her is like, yo, what the heck?
What are you doing?
But then it goes to the shot of her husband, and that is why she is singing, because she saw him, and then he starts singing too, and they hug, and it's aww.
What do you think about this, Jimmy?
What is this for? Primo.
I think it showed the ring, so it's not with rings.
Let me go back and check. Sure.
It's about rings.
Yeah, okay. Some engagement rings or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it showed a good shot of the ring at the end.
So not her husband.
Probably a fiancé.
Mm-hmm.
Fiance. But it's propose.
Oh, what is this? I primo propose.
Preparation room.
Or is it
I think they
kimochi? Do they... Go ahead.
I think they provide like
wedding services.
Like services or like situations to where you can like propose and stuff.
Oh, that's interesting. They don't have their website on their YouTube, so we can't check them out.
Yeah, they do.
That's poor
it's on the
social
bottom.
media management.
Yeah, it's in the description.
But not on their YouTube channel.
Oh, go to the video.
Oh, but he means like on the YouTube channel.
Oh, and
if you go to their about, I think they should have like a link or something.
Like,
yeah,
they don't.
It seems like they help people set up proposals. Like if you go to their website, there's one like at a baseball game, and like one at a Disney musical and shit like that.
So is this his proposing?
Is this for real?
Is this my proposing?
No, I mean she already had the ring.
Yeah, she already had the ring on. Yeah. I don't know. It's just really cute. If any of our viewers has a little bit more context, I'll take it. But my is super cute in this. It's a little.
Yeah. So if you guys need help proposing to your girl, hit them up.
If you go to their Instagram, it's just rings, just like all of it's rings and like their commercial.
They'll set up some shit for you. I guess that's what I assume.
Mm.
Can you set up one where I propose to my?
Just remake this commercial with me in it.
Yeah,
you should audition for the commercial, man.
I know, right?
Hi, my name is James. I don't speak any Japanese. Well, I speak a little bit, but barely. Please let me propose to Fukagawa Mai.
Oh, they'll be like, "Oh, that's nice. You can speak a little Japanese."
What Japanese do you know?
My Aishiteru. It's like in katakana. And then you hug.
I mean, they could do that, right? Like a foreigner marrying a Japanese. I'm pretty sure they could do that, right?
Yeah, man. Declining birth rates. They're giving visas for whatever.
That was April Fool's,
Did you read that
right?
article?
That was April Fool's, right? That was April Fool's.
So.
Yeah. Because it was published April Fool's.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think they're gonna give you smashing visas, dude.
Smashing, come on, man! Declining birth rates.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Some smashing visas.
Got a community conversation and come for this visa, dude.
Smashing. It's like Nigel Thornberry.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, there was like an April Fool's article by I think it was like Rocket News Japan or something like that, and it was like, oh yeah, dude. To combat declining birth rates, Japan is now sending out visas for people to come if you can prove that you like impregnated someone while you're visiting Japan, dude. Or if you are a female, if you can prove that you got pregnant. But then we're still working out the female. And it's like that little note at the end. It's like this is definitely an April Fool's. It's like because how can we know if they'll have the baby in Japan? You know.
That was pretty funny though.
Yeah. It was pretty good. The sad part is like I know I have people on my Facebook that like think it's legit and it's just like I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Flying out there right now.
What do you mean you're not giving me $500 for my seed?
Just ends up at the airport. I need my visa now.
Yeah, so
Jimmy, what's next?
In my mind.
Where's the AK documentary?
What?
Dude?
What'd you say?
I mean, where's the other group's documentary? It's not on
Stop
Crunchyroll.
looking for it.
You're running your mouth in the pre-show. Now even the real show, you keep on running your mouth with this foul language.
Let's move on to the next topic.
Okay, so in some more Akubi news, Synchronicity.
What? In what?
Oh, did I say that?
Can we pause?
Boy, when you're editing this, just leave this all in. Just leave this all in. Just zoom in on Jimmy. Zoom in on Jimmy what he's doing.
No, please. I have a reputation to uphold.
You really ruined that reputation with that foul mouth of yours. You kiss your mother with that mouse?
Did I mention I've been sick? I'm so sorry to the people who've supported the show all this time. Just want to apologize to my fans, the people who support us. I know I've done irreparable damage to this show, but I want you all to know that I'll do my best moving forward to be a member of this podcast that you can support again.
You can hate me, but please don't hate this little podcast. Okay, we're ready to move on.
So, moving right on along in some more Nogizaka46 news, we have the new covers for their new single, Synchronicity. We've got the 5 different types, A through D, and the regular type.
Pretty usual stuff here.
I haven't even looked too deep into these.
What's there to look for, man?
Yeah, dude.
Like I just seen them scrolling by. But I haven't actually
we can look at it right now. So type A, limited, has Mayan, Nanase, and Ikuchan. Crossing the street.
Front and center members, right? Right next to each other?
It's very perfume-esque.
Perfume mixed with Beatles.
Oh yeah, crossing the street, of course.
I like the jackets.
I like the pink. Or carrying notebooks of various sizes.
I like how the notebooks were matching their shoes.
Different color shoes between.
I actually like the. Oh yeah, I like the typesetting of the song title.
Synchronicity,
where the O is the solid.
Oh, because it splits off.
Yeah, and then the rest are faded out. Yep. Type B has what was that? Yamashita, Ori, Saito Asuka, and Yoda Yuki at a laundromat.
This one has a little bit heavier post-production.
Yeah.
You can see in the faces.
Got that blue theme going. And very fabulous doing laundry. Okay, so each type has them all wearing matching tops. Type C is my favorite.
Wait, can we talk about Type B and my annoyance with it?
Okay, we're back.
Okay, go ahead.
Look at their shoes.
You don't like the sneakers?
I wish they were doing what they do with the dresses and alternate with it.
But this is a gradient, isn't it?
Instead, we have a yeah, but then the last 2 are white.
Well, the last white is a whiter white.
No, it isn't. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, yeah, at least alternate or something, right, to make it a little bit more deliberate what they're trying to do.
Like switch Asuka shoes with Miona shoes, and I think it'd be a little better.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
We'll Photoshop this later to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Post-show
Those are
content.
New Balances, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
If you are wondering, 574 New Balance.
You can go ahead and sponsor us.
New Balance, please.
Type C is my favorite. It's the bowling one with Kubo, Ikoma-chan, and Momo.
I feel so far these have like the best conceptual photos for the album covers, right? Like they're actually trying to do something here with like the lines and the shapes in the pictures, instead of just like look how hot these girls are, right? Because that's always going to be there. It's, that's easy. But how do you feel about Momoko's shoes here?
Are they not black?
All three of them are wearing like raised creepers, just very like, I don't know, 50s, I guess. Right, they have like the rockabilly look, right? I think it's cute.
Polka dots, bandana, jean shirts.
Like only girls can pull that off.
Dude.
What are you talking about? Jimmy can wear a polka dot dress whenever he wants. Okay,
Well, I was talking about the shoes, but not like. Oh man, the dress, totally Jimmy. Dude.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, once again, they have like the matching tee. I mean, not tee, but the shirts, the blue shirts.
Yeah, you can't really be a dude with razor shoes, right? We kind of like, bro, who you fooling? But then it's like, oh, when they do, it's like, oh, so cute, dude. They're just trying to get some height.
I like that. The Ikoma's in the middle, and then the next generations are on the side of her.
Right, just like in the formation. Very nice. What is that, right? Is that
I like how you can see the light stands in the background.
Yeah.
I guess the look they're trying to go for. They're not hiding it, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's like flashing right in our eyes.
You know, like just like they're not trying to hide the industrial ceiling on top of this very retro-looking bowling alley.
Right.
Well, how else are they going to fit everyone?
look at our insulation. So Type D, limited, is the makeup one.
I think this one's my favorite.
As Sakurai, Matsumura, Eto, and Josh's favorite, Nanatsu. There she is again. They got like the like pink blouse thing. It's very nice. I like it.
Can I tell you what annoys me about this one?
Everything is annoying. What is it this time?
Nanatsu isn't scooted up enough to cover.
You just want her further closer to the screen, dude. That just doesn't mean you're like, oh, Manatsu's too far away from me.
Manatsu isn't.
Why isn't she in Reika's spot?
Put Reika back there.
Also, how I wish all their hand placements were all the same, kind of having that synchronicity in it.
So nitpicky,
I mean, if they go with the title Synchronicity, then I want everything to be synchronized.
I like the look of this. I got the mirrors and the light bulb.
Yeah. I like the lines that you get with the mirrors and the lights, and then obviously with the like their dresses and the furniture, things like that. I like the cool, different colored makeup boxes.
Yep. And so the regular type are the back row at a library.
Trying to go for that symmetrical look.
Yeah. You got the blue jackets on.
Everyone has like a different shade, all gradiating towards the middle.
Hoshimina's in the middle.
Is she in the middle? No, she's not in the middle, right? In the back?
I think she is.
Is she?
Yeah, that's their exact position, right?
Oh, okay.
I think so.
I don't remember. I'll believe you.
I just pulled out my ass. So I don't know.
Oh, damn, dude. Deceived.
Believe me on this one. But yeah, which one's your favorite, Josh?
Probably either B or A.
Wow, it's not type D. I shouldn't have asked.
You know, he's not going to be honest when we're recording, dude. It's the second we're off stream and we're just on Skype. He was like, "Yo, give me
bro, did you see type D though?
Just zoom in on that right side, dude."
So the crazy Nogi fans already found the locations.
They do like the hour after.
Yeah, just like it can't be outdone by Keyakizaka fans. You know what I'm saying? The same bowling alley, same laundromat, the same bookstore or library. It looks like a bookstore actually. In the
yeah, with the background and everything.
Same street.
Same street.
See, that's just
like it's almost exactly the same angle too. Crazy people.
See, that just shows that it's not who you're fans of, it's what your fans are willing to do. You know?
You go ahead and support me on Patreon.
Yeah, dude, we went to look for Shirashimai photo book locations.
Oh yeah, we did, yeah. So we did it.
We're those fans, dude.
We're those fans now.
Oh,
we're those fans.
No. Anyway. There's some more details from the 20th single. What else do we got?
We got the track list, right? For
track list.
Yep. So for each version, so we have type A. They'll all have synchronicity, and then the main B side, which is against, right?
See, the interesting thing is it's the main B side aren't by the unders. Isn't by the unders. It's by first gens. Which the B side's always by the unders, right?
Usually, right?
But yeah,
this time is first gen.
First. The under song is on another type, wherever it is. Type
on
B.
D. Oh wait, C. No, B.
B. It's on type B. Atarashi Sekai.
So that's on type B. On type A is Kumo ni Nareba with Ikuta, Misa, and Reika.
That unit.
That's a pretty interesting unit.
It'd be nice if I could be a cloud. Right, that's what it translates?
Yeah.
Yep.
And what's on type C?
Type C is Scoutsman. They're going to play some Team Fortress 2. Second gen.
Second gen, yeah.
Second gen? Okay. And then I assume third gen will also have a song.
Yep. Toki, Toki, Meki, Meki, dude.
Toko Toki, Meki, Meki. Try to say that 5 times fast.
Toki, Toki, Meki, Meki, Toki, Toki, Meki, Meki, Toki, Toki, Meki, Meki, Toki, Toki, Meki.
But it's not Toki. Is it Toki, Toki?
Yeah, it's Toki, Toki.
Oh, I have it wrong on my list.
Bruh.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's pretty cool. They haven't done something like this before, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, they have. It was on which single was that? Influencer? No, it was on Nigamizu, right?
I can't remember what the Nigamizu piece is.
Each generation had a song.
There
was an undersong. Yeah. There was a third gen song.
The third gen song was the one with like Megatron at the end of the video.
Yeah.
And then the second gen song was the concert where we do like slow motion shots. Live sheen. Yeah. I like that. I like that video. That was the one, right?
Yeah.
My brain is working.
Yeah, it was Nigamizu. I just checked.
Okay. So we're doing it again, boys, with synchronicity. And then the regular type will have a unit with Ozono, Kubo, Yamashita, and Yoda, the 4 third gen members who are in the Senbats. Their song is called
Kotodama. Ju.
Ho.
I don't see like
Hoju.
Like the Japanese like counters or whatever the hell. Like I don't know how to.
Mine says whole on my list. I don't know if that's. I don't know which one it is.
Well,
I'm just using Rikai-chan because I can't read Japanese for shit. So
yeah,
we'll take either or.
Yeah, I don't know which way to say that. So if yours says ho, I'm gonna trust you. Kotodama ho. So that's like the counter for like guns, right? Or and then Kotodama is like language of power. I don't know how to
Language power.
I didn't get into this to learn how to translate. All right.
All right, sounds good enough for me.
The counting of language powers. All right.
Alrighty.
Gun.
So yeah, that's the track list.
Mm-hmm. Are there any ones that you guys are looking forward to without listening to it?
The A side.
Yeah. Give me the old lady unit, dude.
The old lady unit?
Yeah, well, it's got Ikuta, so you know it's gonna be good already.
She'll hard carry it. Don't worry.
But then you got Misa, so you know it's gonna have the mature side.
Yes.
But then you got Reika, so you know it's gonna be a little silly, or it could be more pushed on her side too.
Oh, this could just be really hot. I doubt it, considering that the title is Kumani Narebai. You know, like,
yeah.
Yeah, it could be like a children's show theme song for all of them.
Yeah, dude. Whatever.
We'll see though.
I like the 3 members in it, so I mean, you could say that about any of these, but I guess I'm excited to see that one the most.
All right.
You want to know something else I'm annoyed about?
Go on, Kibi.
This is a good vibes. This is a good vibes live stream over here. You know what I'm annoyed about
this time?
There's no new Sayoringo Gundan song. They previewed it in 46 Hour TV, and it isn't in here. I was looking forward to listening to it.
Maybe it's because the production of the single finished before 46 Hour TV.
But they showed it on Tokyo Dome.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. It'll never come out. Only live version.
I'll just assume that they weren't going for the subunit thing this single.
They want to go with Generations instead.
Let's do the Generation thing.
It seemed pretty organized.
And maybe next single we'll hit up the subunits. I'll just say that. I know nothing, so that's just my assumption.
I mean, maybe it's because we're not getting an Ikoma Riener graduation song either. That maybe that's why they're giving us the Against with just the first member, right? As like the main B side, and then like, oh well, let's just do like a gen.
Maybe that changed everything. It's like, oh, Ikoma-chan, you know, we're gonna give you a solo song. We'll send you off.
And then she's like,
nah, I ain't down with
I'm
that
good.
shit. Get that garbage out of here.
I'm going to become Hokage. Peace out.
I don't need you people.
Yeah. So anyway.
All right. So should we listen to the new song? I like all the promo pictures in this one.
Right. It's like.
But there's one annoyance. Just kidding.
Josh,
Iko Marina's photo isn't edited the same way as the rest.
We all know that you want the second to the most bottom right to be in the center, Josh. We get it.
She's not the center of the single, Josh.
Let Mayan have her time,
Jeez.
Josh. Gosh.
Jeez. But yeah, I enjoy these pictures. They're like posing, they're winking. They're all winking. No, they're not all winking, but that's cute.
All right, shall we start?
All right, we get some medicinal commercial music.
Medicinal. Have you lost sex drive?
New Vitalicore. Reformulated. So you will never have to feel that shame again. My name is James, and I have a new lease on life because of synchronicity.
Oh, I like how it sounds.
Yeah,
now.
the chorus is good. Yeah, I like the kind of like call and response part or whatever.
Oh, we're back.
We gotta do something about that guitar line, dude. It's
Josh, you ruined it for me already, dude. This is my first time listening to this song. God damn it, dude. I also like don't really like the guitar riff there. It's like 2 notes in the verse, but the chorus sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it sounds a little bit different. Like, I agree with other people saying that it sounds a little bit different than the commercial.
Oh,
like it has a different feel to it.
I didn't really like pay attention to the commercial too much. So
hey, this chorus is different from the first chorus.
Yeah, I think this is the main chorus though, like the one that goes throughout.
Oh, here's that part. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that structure.
Mm-hmm. They're like, hey, dude, are you tired of verse, chorus, bridge, chorus? Well, I'm gonna stop you with verse, first chorus.
You gotta add a pre-chorus, dude. Yeah, verse, pre-chorus,
chorus,
verse, pre-chorus, chorus, and then bridge. And then you hit them hard with the chorus, like the last 2 minutes of the song.
This guitar for the verse sounds like
I hate it though.
Like a Spotify commercial for like a learning center.
It's 2 notes.
It's
2 notes.
I was just waiting for like a audio jungle.
The copyright thing. God damn it.
Yeah, because the rest of it sounds fine. It's just that.
Yeah.
Like, so whoever was in that studio that day really phoned it in.
Right? They're just like, oh man, I need like an ongoing guitar. They're just like messing around and then just like, oh, that's the one.
He's just plucking 2 strings, dude. The hand position is the same the whole time.
Yeah, it's literally.
It's not even. There's only 2 notes, right?
It's 3.
Am I hearing the same?
It's
Is it 3?
Yeah. If I could grab a guitar right now, yeah.
Okay.
And then we get to a nice.
But I say
slow,
3 as if it's
slow chorus part.
As if it's actually better, but it's still like it's just a 3-note riff, dude, for the whole thing.
I like this chorus because it's like slower, but it's still the same lines and everything. Then we go back up.
Yeah, you got that uplifting, so I mean it's cohesive. I like it. It's just
first impression though, that verse. The guitar in the verse sucks. They could have done any arpeggio.
They could have done they could have just done like power chords.
Dude, if they had just arpeggiated the chords for the verse and just kept it at that, I would have preferred that than just like.
All right, let's make our own version of the song without
now
that
it's
line.
a goddamn Viagra commercial. Like,
you just have a bunch of like old smiling dudes standing at the window, just
looking at his wife. Are you sure it's not just 2 notes?
No, because the top.
I
notes,
think like the
top note slides down is what happens.
Yeah, okay.
It like slides down 1/2 step, but there's.
Ask your doctor if Viagra's right for you.
So yeah, our first impression is the verse sucks. Everything else sounds good.
Dude, it's not even the verse that sucks. It's just the guitar sucks.
It's just the guitar.
It's so offensive that it ruins the verse, dude.
God damn it.
That's what I'm here for.
like.
Thank you, Josh.
If they had just mixed it down a little bit, it wouldn't have been so bad. But it's such a prominent part of the verse, you know.
It's even in the chorus, but thankfully at the chorus, it's like drowned out by all the other instrumentations.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, this isn't the final mix, right?
No, that was a radio rip and like really terrible quality. So hopefully, when the music video comes out, you know, we get a better mix.
Yeah, maybe the treble was like set to like +12, and everything was like negative. Like,
so yeah, that was the song.
Mm-hmm.
Conceptually, I really like it.
It's very Nogizaka.
You know? Yeah. Very, very Nogizaka with the uplifting feels.
So breezy.
Yeah. The chorus would be perfect for like a travel vlog. You know, like look at how beautiful this city is, you know.
I can see that. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See, so we got everything in the song. We got like a travel vlog. We got a Viagra commercial. What else do we got in there?
All right, guys, we gotta get together and make a cover of this. All right, that's the only.
And let's replace that guitar with
exactly.
Our goal is to make a better guitar line. In the
just
verse.
Replace it.
It does not take much, dude. You know,
one more note, guys.
I know it sounds best of it, but it reminds me of when I used to play guitar for a church, and then what is it? There'd be like a new kid on the guitar, and he'd like not really know what to do, so he's like, "Oh, I got it," and he would just make this guitar line, and it's just super repetitive because he doesn't have the confidence to do like other stuff yet. So it's just.
I don't know my scales.
And everyone's just like, can you turn that just a smidge, dude? Like,
like
up,
signaling to the sound guy.
Okay.
We're gonna make that's our goal is to make a cover with a guitar line that pleases us.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy will sing.
And so for us to start that, please support us on our Patreon so we can afford some gear. Let's move on.
Guitars, drums, bass.
I need a new audio interface, dude. This isn't cutting it no more.
Yep.
All right. We're done with that. Let's move on. With the show.
Mm-hmm. What's next?
Coming up next, Saito Kyoko is getting her own TV show on TV Asahi in Japan.
I have not heard of this.
It's going to be starting April 15th. She's going to go around eating ramen, introducing ramen, and ranking the ramen that she has eaten.
I feel like this is what she meant to do. Like why she always says like I love ramen. I feel like she wanted her own show with ramen.
Oh yeah.
At last, dude.
This was the plan, dude. It was all Keikakudori, dude.
Living up to her name.
Ramen daisuki Saito Kyoko desu.
I am ramen.
I am ramen. Yeah, dude.
So yeah,
you stick hard with a character enough, and eventually something's gonna come from it. Who knows if Mayan stuck through for a little longer, maybe she would have had a mayonnaise reviewing show,
right?
Tossed out the window. Like, 2 days after.
Yeah, dude. QP was about to send her that email, dude, and then she was like, "I'm done with this character," and they're like,
backspace.
Delete.
All right.
Delete. Draft.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is going to be like a recurring show or not, or if it's just like a one-shot special type thing.
Has she been on Ramen Walker?
It's scheduled for an hour, right, from 6 to 7. So I feel like it has to be like a special. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, if it's an hour long, then yeah.
Can't talk about ramen for like a whole hour.
Yeah, like on a week by week basis, dude. You know, but if it's like a one special thing. Yeah. Still good for her getting that exposure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What?
You're in Keyakizaka46, but you're not that short hair girl.
Wait, you like ramen?
Hey, what? What's a hiragana, dude?
What's a hiragana?
So yeah, I'll check it out. Maybe we'll see.
Someone puts it up, I'll probably watch it.
And then, in case you were running out of things to watch, Nogizaka's got a new TV show. Watashi no Hatarakikata. Nogizaka46 no Double Work Taiken. This is going to be on Fuji TV. So this is like my way of working, right? It's basically Hatarakikata, like my style of working or whatever. Let's see. I don't know much else about.
It's Oriental
Radio.
My first Baito ended, right? So
this is replacing it.
Yeah. This is replacing it, kind of.
So it's got Nogizaka with Oriental Radio. That's
the Perfect Human guys, right?
Oreraji, who's done a lot of work with Nogizaka actually through radio.
So they already have some chemistry, which is nice.
Yeah, they do. And so
hopefully, it has better editing than Baito.
Seems like this show's gonna be longer too. My first Baito is like a minute, like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's like 2-3 minutes. Yeah,
you can fit the whole episode on a Twitter video. So,
yeah.
So
please have better editing. That's why I didn't watch my first Baito.
Yeah, they're not giving us a time slot. I think it's just
on the website
9:15.
I think it's
or 7:15.
It says 23:45.
Oh, okay.
To 23:55. So it's like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. Oh yeah, I see it now. It's
like,
part of the big picture at the top. My bad.
Yeah. Like Japanese TV program is kind of weird because they have like odd times. Right here, like in the US, it'd be like hourly or like 30 minutes. But Japan would have like 10-minute slots that start at like, an hour before.
Starts at 2:23.
Yeah, it's like so odd, but I guess these kind of shows fill it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because you have like animes that are like 7 minutes long and like 1 to 2 minute shows and stuff like that. So.
And then like maybe like news clip for like 8 minutes or whatever. It's kind of odd, but
meanwhile here it's just we'll just fill that up with ads.
If it works out for them, then that's cool. Better than in like 5 minutes of commercials between shows. So yeah.
We have one more bit of news.
One more bit of news.
Jimmy?
So, what is it? Their Girls Awards Spring Summer Collection will be coming back May 19th. We've got 14 members of Nogizaka participating. We got Eto.
To make up for what happened last time where there's only 2 members.
Yeah, the modeling continues.
Well, we enjoyed those pictures that came out this week, right? From
oh yeah,
was it Tokyo Girls Collection, right? Girls Award is like the other big one, right? I don't know why I know about any of these, but here I am watching them, so it's cool. We got Eto, Ozono, Kubo, Asuka, Sakurai, Mayan, Shinichi, Nanase, Higuchi, Hoshimina, Hori, Sayuringo, Yamashita, and Yoda on the Nogizaka end, and then Keyakizaka. In Kanji Keyakizaka, we have Imaizumi Yui, Kobayashi Yui, Habu Mizuho, Watanabe, Rika, and Risa. And then in Hiragana Zaka46, you have Kato Shiori and Kosaka Now. Interesting. And then
she's been getting a lot of
she's been getting a lot of attention for like solo modeling work too, like Gravier and stuff, right? Not quite the lewd stuff, but still.
Yeah.
Who are you guys looking forward to seeing on the runway the most?
I want to see how the third gens do on the runway this time around.
Oh, yeah, I think it's the first time, not necessarily like for like walking down the runway, I think, but for a Girls Award.
Yeah. For
a lot of them, so like Hoshimina and Higuchi and Shinuchi, the third gens especially, it's going to be their first time.
Obviously, long legs walking down the aisle.
Give me them awkward walks, dude. It's the best.
Walking in heels.
Especially Kosaka now, right? So.
What if she's like she like walks in heels every day? She's like expert at it. She like knows how to run down the walkway.
Well, because there's heel walking, like just general, but then, like
that shit takes practice.
Yeah, runway walking is its own skill for sure. You know, because it's like the inevitable question. It sounds so goofy. It's like, what do I do with my hands, dude? You know, and then because there's no right or wrong answer for that, right? Like something.
It's kind of funny. Like if
there is wrong answers, but
if you watch like actual runway shows or whatever from like high fashion brands, like every girl walks differently, right?
Yeah, exactly, because it's gonna accentuate their bodies differently, right? Like if you have like I don't know broader shoulders that you may or may not want to highlight that, right? Then there's gonna be a certain way you sway. Then like I don't know, it's like
you accentuate the hips a little more.
Yeah. It's like it all depends because like what does this look call for? Am I trying to accentuate that, or am I trying to like focus on other things, right?
But I think I just like watching like walking in general. Like, damn girl,
yeah, look at that girl walk.
You work it. Yeah.
Because
you can use a polka dot dress.
Because worst comes to worst, you can always go for the flat and neutral and do the Bei Risa her first time and just arms
so awkward. Like, oh god, what am I doing? But like,
she's gotten a lot better.
The one from Tokyo Girls Collection is like, oh yeah.
Them lewd boys coming in, dude.
The lewd boys coming out.
The new Nen, dude.
Nen's not modeling this time, but Keyakizaka and Nogizaka will be there to perform as artists. So
last time for Tokyo Girls Collection, it was just Keyakizaka performing, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't just Shiraishi and Sayuringo just go up there and just sing a song?
Do what?
Yeah, just do Shibuya Blues, right?
They're not like exactly known to be the performing type of idol.
Yeah, dude. I think they might need some support from the other members, dude.
Which I kind of realized that's like when I pick Oshimen, that's kind of what I go for. Not exactly the performer.
The model.
I do, yeah. I usually Oshi the model.
Damn, son. You had the foresight. You saw it in Risa when nobody else did, dude.
Bam.
Right?
I'm a genius. Clairvoyance over here.
There's Boy P over there.
You will
Sign
be
her
my
on.
model, dude. Once again, we have no idea where Hirata Yunina is.
Still missing in somewhere next to a pool.
Told y'all, man. She's
out there.
She is not gonna be in the single campaign.
Did you hear that rumor that she's filming something?
I think I saw a tweet talking about someone like spotted her at
like
some
in Chiba
location
or something.
filming something.
Yeah. Rumors, right?
What could it be? I don't know. A movie, like in Hollywood production.
I'll pay some tickets, dude. Hirata Yurina in Avengers Civil War, dude. No, back in Infinity War, my bad. Went back in
Thanos goes to Japan to watch Keyakizaka.
My favorite gem is this green one.
Which gem does Thanos Oshi? The green gem.
Not the purple one, my lord.
So stupid. Alright, anyway. That's all the topics for this week? Yes. It seems like it. Yes. But of course.
It is that time of the week again.
We do the variety TV show round. Every week, Nogizaka and Keyakizaka have their regular TV shows. And starting this week, Hiragana will also have one.
And then the following week, there'll be another one.
And then the week after that, they will have another one. God damn. So many TV shows. But yeah, starting off with Nogizaka Kojichu.
Didn't watch this one.
None of y'all watched this? Damn.
Jimmy didn't watch it either?
I'm sorry, I failed you guys.
Well, anyways, last week they were doing the April Fool's themed episodes where they have to try to trick each other with fake news.
Oh, hashtag fake news, dude.
This week, they continue on with the games. And so, starting from this week is the second part of the Insider game, which was they split into two teams. And so, Himura has a word, and the team has to ask him questions. to try to guess what word it is.
Mm-hmm.
But one girl in the team also knows the word, but she can't give herself away to the other team.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
That's spy games, dude.
Yeah, the spy games. And so they split into two teams, Nogi team and Saka team.
Mm-hmm.
This time the word was manga. And yeah, it progresses like the game normally would. Or I'll ask them, can you eat it? Do you have this at home?
Technically, you could eat it.
And Himura's like, ah. And they're like, oh, do you like it? He's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah. The word was manga, and Nogi team guesses Nojo, and they were right. First guess. And they were like, yeah, we thought it was Nojo because she looked at her little card for too long.
Just staring at a card.
Like reading it. You know, all the other members would just look at it. Oh, okay, it's blank, so they put it down. Nojo's like...
So it's the other members that gave it away for her.
Yeah, but they know. Yeah, they noticed her the most.
That's how you have to be like next level. Like, oh, everyone's putting their card down. I got to put mine down too. You can't be like.
I mean, how long does it take to read manga?
Well,
too long, unfortunately.
Yeah, and so they get points and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next game was the script doubt, as they called it. And so there's a team of 5 girls, and they're all reading a script.
Mm-hmm.
But one girl's part is blank, and she has to ad-lib her lines. And then just like the Insider game, the other team has to guess who they think has the blank or is ad-libbing their words or whatever. And so Nogi team, their story was Momotaro, episode 2. They're like Momotaro, like the Japanese
folklore, folktale.
And so Reika was the one who's supposed to ad-lib. And like she was the bird. But she ad-libs like a woof, which was like the dog was supposed to, like Misa was supposed to be the dog. And then Mayan was Momotaro. And Ito Juna was the Oni. And I think the story was like they're trying to get food or whatever. Or the Oni has the food. I don't actually know the Momotaro story. But anyway, she says woof. And everyone's like, what the heck? She's supposed to be the bird. And so her team starts messing up too. Like the girls who would be other animals start saying woof, or like Nakarakana was like the monkey. She also says woof. And like Misa was the dog, says whatever the monkey would say or whatever. To like try to throw off the other team. So like the Saka team guesses Ito Juna first. And they were wrong.
You would guess like the first person who messed up would have been the one.
Right. And then they guessed Nakarakana. And they were wrong. And it was Reika, after all.
Dude, she was too...
They're like, what?
The teamwork was too strong, dude.
It's like Reika ad-libbed like a Janken part. And they're like, yo, we wouldn't have thought that. Like, just throw out Janken out of nowhere. Dang.
I guess she's like ponkotsu enough to like it seemed believable.
Yeah,
that she messed up.
Yeah, and so no points because they guessed twice and got both times wrong. And so the Saka team, like their scenario was like a murder in a hotel, and like Nanase is playing the detective, and she's doing the like questioning of the hotel staff. Like Ikoma-chan was really into it. She was like the front desk, and apparently like the character's dad was the one who was murdered or whatever. And she was like crying and stuff. It's like, oh, so into the game.
She's not being an idol anymore. She got to show her chops.
Yeah, dude. This is her putting out her resume.
Right. And there were other roles like the flower lady or whatever, the flower shop lady, and like the chef. But like Nojo was the janitor, but he was a foreigner, like from Brazil. She was talking all like broken, like she was talking broken Japanese. And then the Nogi team, like they guessed Shinuch, and they were right. Because, like, I guess in the beginning when they were, like, they have the paper, you know, the script, and they all get to look at it real quick before starting. And then, like, Maichin was looking at it, like, super concentrated, like, oh shit, like, I have no lines. So she was, like, scanning and, like, trying to think of lines of what to say. Because the script is pretty simple. It's like, Nana says, like, oh, where were you when the murder happened? And then, like, each person would answer. It's like, oh, what was your alibi? And people would answer after that. So, like, Maichin, like, man, you made it too obvious, dude. You were looking, like, all over the paper or nothing.
That sounds just like her, so I can see that.
Yeah, they almost got thrown off by Nojo because Nojo started reading the wrong person's lines, and it got like super weird and awkward, and they were like, what's going on?" But in the end, dude, Saka team clutch with the guessing. Ooh. So they win. Not that they get anything for it, but they win.
But they win. There was bragging points.
Bragging rights. We lie better.
All these idols are fucking liars, dude.
You gotta act, you know. Yeah. So no preview for next week. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Maybe. No, it's too early for the single hit campaign, right?
No, way too early. They haven't even released the video yet. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so moving along to Keyakitte Kakenai.
The last week we have before the Keyaki Power Hour.
I know, dude.
Oh, yeah.
When this show turns into just weekly variety show roundup podcast,
dude. See, the variety show roundup is only going to be highlights now.
Yeah, dude.
Because right now we're like going through the whole thing, like the whole episode. So, yeah, Keyakake, they did the Akogare member ranking. Who do you admire? And so they surveyed the whole group, whole kanji group.
Yeah, and I
21 of them.
Nice to see my kanji members. You know, nice to see Shida up front again.
Yeah, you know, and it's cute and gay and stuff like they usually.
Oh, it's hella gay, dude. Oh, this girl is so fine.
Yeah, so the first category was the face ranking, and they just went over like the top voted. So number 2 was Risa with 3 out of 21 votes, and then they get little comments from other members. It's like, oh, here's what Shida wrote. It's like, oh, yo, her face is my type. Like, oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah, dude, she
was like,
I thought she was before, but then when she cut that hair, though,
I was like, yo, that's me. That's totally me, dude. I honestly didn't really pay attention to Risa until second single. That's when Tokiyama Dai got her hair, right? And she cut her hair really short. It's like, I'll consider her. Put her there. And so, yeah. Thank you, Manaka. Number 1, though, was Watanabe Rika.
Of course.
4 out of 21 votes. And they were talking about how back then when they were still doing the auditions, she was so pretty. They had to look her up. They're like, yo,
who is this chick?
Look her up, dude. And there's other pictures of her in high school or whatever. They're like, yo.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we gotta save some photos of Rika, dude. And can't let that folder run dry, dude.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I think looks wise, she's the one who changed the least. She looks the same.
Yeah. Because her level was already Takai.
Yeah, she kind of started kind of way up. So, yeah. Of course, yeah, that was pretty obvious, right? The top 2, I think, for me at least. They're the 2.
The 2 with the models, yeah.
Yeah. So. And so, the next ranking was the style ranking. And there was a tie for number 1.
And style as in?
Style as in...
Fashion style.
No, it's like your body type, yeah.
body type.
Yeah, that's one of those Japanese,
shape.
those English words that gets used in Japan but doesn't mean what it means here. Yeah.
Over here, usually like style and fashion are kind of
synonymous. Yeah.
But still, like style is more of like your swagger, right? Here, I guess. That's it's considered style. But anyway, Risa with 5 out of 21 votes. And Imaizumi was like, "Yo, she's tall and I'm short. Like even for a day, I want to be like her. Tall, so tall, small face. You know." And they were like, "Oh, Imaizumi, how tall are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm 153." Risa's around like 166, and Tsuchi's like, "Oh, but I'm 183 centimeters tall."
Yeah, me and Jimmy Cole over here.
Tall?
Dude, he's tall. I never realized.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
Yeah, he's like taller than me.
No, because you're 6 feet, aren't you?
Yeah, 183 is.
It's 6 feet.
No, it's more than that, right? I think it's 6 feet.
No, it's 6 feet by like 1 centimeter.
Yeah, it's still taller than me. I'm like 182.
It is 6.00394 feet.
Yeah, see, it's 1 centimeter above.
That's still taller.
Yeah, and especially like compared to the average Japanese person, though, you know.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think like
So,
we're all considered pretty tall by American standards, right?
I'm
not
average half, dude.
Yeah, boy, maybe not boy, but then like already that's like American standards, though, right? Like I think boy,
6 foot.
Mm-hmm. And then in Japan, that's like giant status, dude.
Wow. So yeah, you keep getting comments, and like Shiori was like, "Yeah, dude, her face so small. Like usually like tall people, their faces are also tall,
yeah,
right?
Also girls with their height."
And then Tsuchi's like, "Yeah, bitch, who you trying to get at?
Tell him about
I'll fucking fight you.
You what, mate?
I'll fight you right now." Also tied for number 1 was Kobayashi Yui. And apparently, she has a nice body. I don't know.
I didn't really.
We'll never get to know, dude.
We'll never know until that fake photo book.
Fake photo comes out.
And of course, they like ask Oda Nana, like the creeper,
right?
what she thinks. She's like, "Oh man,
yes."
Like the width of her shoulders, like her waist, her little booty, her legs are long. Oh, so perfect. Everything's so good." And they're like, "Oh, what in particular do you like?" And she's like, "I like everything, but like, I like her butt."
Yada kawaii, dude.
Yeah, dude. And they're like, what the heck? The next category was the dance sense ranking. It's just dancing in general. And kind of obvious, right? Like, overwhelmingly, everyone voted for Suzumo.
Yeah.
Like at least almost half.
More than half, dude.
More
13.
Than half. Yeah, more than half. My math.
13 out of 21 voted. And like the cute comment from Imaizumi is like, "Oh man, her dancing is so dynamic. Like I try to copy how she dances, but then I sprained my ankle."
And then I was on hiatus.
Imaizumi so
it wasn't like specific. It wasn't like specifically sprained her ankle, but it's like she like hurt her legs.
Like twisted or something.
Like, my legs hurt. Trying to dance like her and shit. And they're like, "Yo, that's what a cute comment." Habu didn't vote for Suzumo.
with a surprise vote.
She voted for Oda Nana, man. Yo, Oda Nana, puts in a lot of that power into her choreography. Like in Fukagawa when they do the chest pops. It's so good. And then they're like,
"Oh, go do it."
Oda Nana, show us your chest popping. She does her chest pops.
She's like,
"Damn, that's pretty good."
That's pretty good.
Yeah, trying to make fun of
We're gonna make fun of you, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, Tie-Dyes would be proud of the clean chest pops.
Yeah, dude, the king of Crump, the father, dude.
The king of Crump would be proud of those chest pops. Yeah, since Suzumo overwhelming number votes, only her. And then next was the fashion sense ranking, different from style. Was Habu with 6 votes. And Risa said, "Yo, she can rock any look, dude. any look. She can make it look good.
She can look like a Attack on Titan character, but think she's Resident Evil.
Yeah, dude. And see, she works that look too. I'm gonna kill some zombies and giants. What's up?
So Oshade, dude, this zombie killer.
And then they show a VTR of all her fits. Fits being outfit. Right?
Yeah.
And, it's like all these selfies and a blog post.
Yeah.
Habu's quite fashionable. So.
I think
people like that gap.
Yeah, I think she said something really smart though. She's like, oh, I never try to wear like the same outfit like the entire thing once, right? Or more than once, right? But then like not just that, it's like because when she buys something, she's like, oh, can I get like the most out of this? Can I get to like fit in all?
What can I combine this with?
Yeah.
That's usually how you should shop when you're buying clothes.
But most people just like,
At least that's what I try, right? It's like, what else can I wear this with?
Yeah.
But most of the time, they're just impulse buys.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this shirt though.
Yeah, exactly, right? That's like the majority of the thing I buy is like, oh, yo, but that looks fresh though. I'll think of how to fit it later, But it's like,
and then like I wear it once and it just sits in my closet like.
But yeah, she's like, oh, I'm going for the classics, dude. How can I can fit these in so many different combis, dude. See, dude?
That's why Habu needs an Instagram, so she can be like, Kyo no coordinate.
Yeah, dude. OOTD, dude.
OOTD. Yeah. And so next ranking was the singing ranking. What was the Japanese? I totally forgot what they were saying in Japanese.
Oh,
yeah. Kashoryoku. Anyway, it's the singing ranking. Of course, number 1 was Imaizumi.
Of course.
I don't think anyone would argue, right? 9 out of 21 votes. And then Koike was like... Yeah, during the auditions, I didn't think anyone was really good at singing until Imaizumi went up to sing. And she was really good. It was like watching a pro go up there. But then I had to go after her.
Yeah,
I was like, is this fine? Like, shit. And Kobayashi was like, yeah, I try to sing her like her, but I can't. Feels bad, man. It's Yui-chan's though.
Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, we sing together, Yui-chan's. Can't do it, dude.
Can't sing like her, man. Feels bad.
Oh, and then with the surprise second place, though.
Surprise second place vote. With 3 votes, Oda Nana. And then Tsuga was like, yeah, she got that volume. It's good. And Moriya's like, yeah, she got that volume. It's good.
This part was funny.
So Tsuchi and Sawa were like, oh yeah, show us, your singing volume or whatever. So she starts singing for the first time in forever, like the Japanese version from Frozen.
That's the only part.
And then like she walks up to Sawabe and
he starts singing
the duet.
Yeah. But the first time she did this, it was Enchanted, right? It was like, how does she know? But then like someone's like, I don't know that song, dude. He's just trying to like make it up as he went along. But he was.
They should have done the other Frozen song. Freaking Love is an Open Door is better.
But yeah, because so Wade became ready, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dude, he was ready for this time.
Practiced. So the last ranking is the blogger ranking. The best bloggers are. Number 2 was Kobayashi Yui with 6 votes. Mostly because of her openings from her blogs. She would like talk about random shit before actually saying, hey, it's Kobayashi Yui, and then like starting the regular blog.
Yeah.
It's like she would ramble about something. It's like, oh hey, yeah, I found out about this thing the other day. And then guess what? And it's like actual like, oh, today I learned kind of thing, right?
Kobayashi.
And it's pretty funny.
Kobayashi Yui does. Yeah, it was cute. It was cute.
This part was funny because of the way Sawabe was reading the blogs.
Yeah.
But number 1 though was Nagasawa-kun. 7 votes at 21. Everyone likes it because she has different corners or segments of her blogs. where she would do Nako cooking,
Mm-hmm.
where she would actually like cook,
Make
and show
recipes.
Yeah, show the recipes and directions on how to cook dishes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, she does those manga pages
Mm-hmm.
for panels. It's good stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Please go check out Nako's blog if you have the time. It's good. But they were like, yo, like in the shadows though, the actual Keyaki blog queen is Watanabe Rika. They pull out some like old blog where she's just like blogging about some weird shit.
And it was like, and that was the last time she blogged. It was like December.
Yeah. Damn it.
And they're reading stuff from like March. This girl hasn't blogged in like 4 months.
And like she's all quiet as usual, and they're like, "Wait!" And then she's like, "Wait!" Bringing it back.
Oh, so good.
That was the end of the episode. Next week, we show how popular Oda Nana is within the group.
That should be a fun one.
Everybody
Mote
loves
Ona,
Oda
dude.
Nana, dude.
Mote Ona. So yeah, that is the review roundup. That's going to be the last of a full review roundup episode type thing, because next week we're going to start having Hiragana shows.
Gotta stick to the highlights, dude.
Only going to pick out the highlights, boys.
So
Say goodbye to the full episode recaps.
Yeah, like an example of that would be for Keyakitte Kakenai. We'd be like, okay, there's a ranking. Here are some of the good picks for certain rankings.
Here are some funny happenings.
Here are some of the reactions. Any funny moments. And
Right,
next
I'd be
show.
like, yeah, so the face ranking is great, and then the style ranking is great. You guys should check that out only.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, son. What about the Koike putting people on blast, dude? What about Oda Nana? Umarete hajimete.
Yeah, but Risa made 2 rankings. No one else has done that.
Oh, that's why.
But guys.
She's made it to 2 rankings.
Just watch the first 10 minutes of the episode. You're done.
I want to see Nogizaka do this. I know
it'd be
the
fun
other
to see.
group.
Yeah.
The other group had a whole series where they would rank.
Yeah.
You know, who's the best?
Who's got the best
like,
tits?
whose ass is the best?
What?
Whose body is the best?
yeah,
That was an
they did
actual
that.
thing. I'm not just being rude boy.
I remember now.
My favorite episode of that is, who would like do really well in this group that like is from another group? They're like, oh fuck, dude! If this girl was in our group, we have no chance.
I mean, Nogizaka kind of did that in 46-hour TV.
Yeah, but we need a Nogichu version.
Yeah.
Isn't that just the
Because
same rankings then?
Nogizaka. Yeah, but it's better production.
Yeah, we need, and then the MCs.
Also,
there,
Nogizaka.
dude.
Yeah, Nogizaka has more members, so it wouldn't be out of 21. It'd be out of like however many they are now.
46.
You mean 46th?
Are they 46? Really?
Yeah, just coincidentally, right now I think it's 46.
Oh shit! And then Ikoma leaves.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, no,
45.
Roti's already gone.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rody's gone. Now it's 45.
The perfect,
It was short-lived.
Yeah, the perfect number is now done, dude.
But yeah, that's the review roundup for TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So-
it for me.
That does it. Jimmy, do you want to knock it out of the park with the ending?
All right, guys. Well, we just want to thank everyone for hanging out and watching our show. As always, you can find us on our YouTube at youtube.com/TheSlopePodcast. Make sure you also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/slope_podcast. We are available on Google Play Music, iTunes, and Spotify, and all the other weird websites that somehow get added to that list too. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know what you think, and ding that little bell, because I still don't know if
Ding.
videos or notifications are coming to people when they should be.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this has been The Slope Podcast. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and make sure you tune in next week for more of the same good old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Deuces.
Bye.